It's not about being $20 billion in revenue size. It's about doing it right all the time, because that's what's going to win the day in a marketplace. The competition here, things have changed here too. I mean, it's competitive now. You know, you have Penn and Princeton, you have Jefferson and Kennedy, Cooper's now, you know, just with the Lord's deals going on. So the competition in this market is significant right now. What we're going to find, and I'll say this, and that, you know, this might be heresy of some of the bigger systems up north. I see a lot of acquisition of hospital beds in a lot of the systems and, you know, around. I don't think that leads to success, because eventually you have a lot of capital that you're going to have to support, and those beds are going to empty. So you're going to have to do something with that at some point in time. What do? You know, so you have, what's eventually going to happen is there's going to be a closure or reduction in a lot of that, because the reimbursement for hospital services is going down. Right? So the move to outpatient is significant right now. So I'm just wondering, all these hospital beds that are being acquired, what's going to happen to them in 10 years? There's things in politics, Anjalee, that you can control, and there's things you can't control. And that's important, that you build relationships with legislators in the state and federally, that you're able to have these conversations. And I've done that successfully. I mean, I really have. South Jersey's obviously a tough market, you know, from a political perspective, but I still built relationships and can have conversations. You know, did they always go my way? No, you know, they didn't. But I made sure that if I was passionate about things, I got out in front of it. In 2008, I had about 100 million of steel in the ground, and that was about a $600 million project to build that hospital. And then the stock market collapsed at the end of 2008. So I'm sitting here with $100+ million of steel in the ground, and I have no bond market yield. So I'm sitting probably in one room like this with my senior team, and they're all looking at me saying, well, what are we going to do? You know, and I'm thinking, why are you asking me? I said, pass the Grey Goose vodka and I'll figure it out. But actually, it was funny, because I sat there and said, well, we're going to build it. You know, I said, I don't know how we're going to build it, but we're going to build it. And I decided to move forward. And then we had a window of opportunity in the market of May of 2009, and we sold the issue, and the rest is history. I'm not going to play golf every day or sit in a chair every day. You know, first of all, my wife won't put up with that way. And I feel that, you know, yeah, I could add more value probably, but I built something really good, I think, in this organization. Now it's somebody else's time.